Greetings, fellow crafters. 'Tis I, your Hello Queen. Welcome back to my court. Welcome if you're new. In this video, I'm going to do a double Diamond Art Club Dekit. I have Oreo right here, and then I also have Not Your Alice in this container. They're both rounds, so I'm going to dekit them both together. Stick around, and we'll get started doing that. Okay, so the very first step that I go through with any dekitting is I break everything up into their basic color groups because I'm trying to get rid of all of my non-DMC drills, and so I compare them to drills that I know the DMC of. So that was 701. I think that was the background color for that. So pink is the first one in here. I'm going to do this a little different because I think breaking it into color groups is probably not going to work too well because this one has ones that are stuck together. So that's a pink. There aren't going to be any pinks in here. That's a pink, that's a pink. That's a pink. That's kind of a coral. None of the rest of those are pinks. Okay. I could take a look through, but this is not exactly a painting that has a lot of pinks in it. So it's more of an orange, but these are the three pinks that I have. Do any of them match it? Oh. Not that one. That one's way too dark to be any of those. Ditto with those. Okay. So none of them match that. Alright, let's open this one up. Okay. So the Diamond Art Club 141 is in this one. I'm going to take that out because that's going to be a completely different color. And that's black. That's out. Okay. So the next one that we're doing is orange. Is there anything in here that might be classed as an orange? 754 is more peach, but I'll put it out there. 356 maybe. 3064. These are all kind of more tan or brown than orange, but they might be close. Maybe 4362. That's kind of an orange, and that was kind of a coral. So let's take a look and see what we've got as oranges in here. We've got some interesting ones. Okay, that's maybe. Oh, too bright. Not that one. Nope. Oh, that's too light. Nope. Nope. And then this one. Maybe. That's actually ridiculously close. I'm going to call that a match. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to match up these ones that didn't have DMC colors to the DMC color that they are. Or the closest approximation thereof. They are a little bit different in color, but we're going to go with it. Just ignore these. At one point I did try and find them via a card, but it didn't really work out. So some of them do have asterisks numbers on them, but we're not going there. Okay. drill. Only got 3. Is there anything in here that would be a gray? No. How about in here? You might be gray. 413 is a gray, but it's way too dark for any of these. 3799 is also a gray. 647 is a gray, but it's too dark for any of these. 415 is a gray, but not any of these. 318, nope. 317, also too dark. 414, also too dark. That one maybe. There's actually 2 different shades of this. One of these has 2 shades in it, because I poured the ones from Oreo in, and you know what? That's close enough. So I'm going to take this one and pour that one in here. Yeah, any colors that I had that were in Oreo that went into this once I finished Oreo, I moved into this, because I knew they were all going to go in together, rather than putting the same color away twice. Purple! I don't think we're going to have any purples over there. But I'm going to lay them out. There's a lot of purples. You may have noticed that I like purple. I tend to pick pictures that have purple in them. Okay, so let's check Oreo. The only purple in Oreo is 550, and that's a really common and really dark purple. So it's a little too dark for any of these. $8.14 is almost more of a red. Yeah, it's too red for any of those. Not really much in the purple department. Browns and reddish browns, but none that I would consider purple in there. No. So we gather these up. And we have N yellow. Let's check this first. No yellows in there. Don't have anything. Oh, maybe 3033. No, that's more of a tan. 739, also a tan. 738. They're light colors, but they're not a yellow. 437, more of a peach. Yeah, that yellow's not anywhere in here. It's one of the benefits of having these wide open containers is, especially when you kit it up at first and everything's really full, this is really beautiful to look at. Becomes less so as you get in here. Okay, blue. There's probably nothing that I would consider a blue in there, but there is an Oreo. 344. Too bright for that, not bright enough for that. No. There's 3 different blues on this strip. Oh, that's the AB. No. And those 2 are too dark for both of those. Okay. I don't think we're going to get any matches on here, but some of these are kind of grays. This one's a little on the gray side, so I might. And nothing's jumping out at me. Okay. Let's call that done. Green. Don't really have much in the way of green in Alice. Alice is very, I wouldn't call it monochromatic, but it's more sepia toned. Okay, 701 for sure, because there's a lot of that. That looks too dark. Those two look really similar. Yeah. It's too dark. Here's 702. It's a little lighter. It's pretty close. No, I think this one's a little closer. I think I'm going to call that 702. I need more greens in here. Oh, 3818. But no, it's way too dark for any of those. Okay. Let's check Alice out. Nothing's jumping out at me. Alice doesn't have much in the greens. It's all peaches and tans and browns. Yeah. When we get to the tans and browns, there's going to be a lot, but not so much right now. Wow, 2 browns. 779 maybe? No. 898. Nope. 433. Nope. 300. And 2 red. 3860. I got a buttload of those. Looks a little light. Yeah, it's too light. Those are grays. That's got a greenish tinge. I don't see anything like that in there. 938 maybe? Too dark. 814 is too red. 841 might be a match for that greeny one. No. 3371 is definitely too. 844 is too gray. Nope. 3857 is way too red. Way too red. The rest of them all look too tannish. Yeah, no. And then no takers there. And no, I'm not putting these back in any order. I'm just shoving them back in. So no browns. And there's literally nothing in red. So this is all done. So that took us 13 minutes to go through all of these. So I'm going to pause you, and I'm going to come back with the big mama, the DMC box. Okay, so we have found the big mama. This is my DMC box. It is a 5,000 count collectible card box, so for collectible sports cards, baseball cards, that kind of thing, or for collectible card games like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering. In this box I have all my DMC, round, square, AB, glow, whatever I have. There are plenty of upsides in that I only have one box to grab. The downside is it's kind of a pain in my butt to store and to put on camera. So I am planning on splitting this up, but that will not happen today because I don't have the other boxes to do that. Let me know in the comments if watching me split this up into other boxes is something you might be interested in. I'm going back and forth as to whether or not I want to film it. Okay. So the 310 I'm going to save because I keep that in a jar, which I did not bring out because that would be too smart. The 141 is 5,200. I had 2 bags sitting right around here that were supposed to go in my DMC box. Did they actually make it in? They may have. That's the glow. That's white. 1 second. Yeah, I did not put them away. Okay. So this is 5,200. I'm actually going to dump this in a tray. Here's my trusty Bella Art de Nicole tray. There she is. Okay. We'll get to the label in a minute. Yeah, I don't remember. It was actually, for Oreo, it was 762 I was short on, which is why this bag is out. I don't remember why I got the AB 5200 out, but I knew it was out, which is why it's like, I did not actually get that back in the box. Where did it go? Okay. I don't think 762's in here, is it? I don't see it. Okay, let's get it back in here. 762. There we go. So in these, in case you are new, what I have is I have a card with the DMC number, and behind it I have a bag for round and a bag for square. When I first started, all I did was I cut a card and just stuck a regular sticker on and wrote the number on. And then I would stuck them in a bag and put the number and either -R for round or -S for square. I've since upgraded to fancier stickers, but the system still works the same. In the description down below, there is a link to Add More Zest's page. She's also known as 4Kids at 147. She's got a YouTube channel here on YouTube, and she's the one who pioneered this style of storage for diamond drills. So, and damn it, I've got 2 little rogue drills. Didn't make it in the bag. Okay. So, she does hers in photo boxes and has a lot more rules for hers than I do, but it's the same basic system. So, she's also the one who has done all the design work on the fancier stickers and sells them in her store. So if you want to use her stickers, you absolutely can. She does have a free black and white printout for this, or she did. That's where I got it. Or you could order the stickers already pre-printed in her shop. So since I'm starting from the back, I'm going to do this. So 3860. I'm going to do my 3000s first for a change. 3860 round. This was, as you can tell by the size of the container I put it in, a very prominent color on the canvas. And that's the reason why I have so much extra. 3860. A question that comes up a lot is what to do with your leftover drills. Well, this is what I do with the leftover drills. And I do this for a number of reasons. One is it's nice when you run out of drills in a particular painting to have extras sitting right there for you. Okay, where is my trash bin? My trash bin, trash is pretty much any drill that I can't immediately find a home for. If I don't know exactly where it came from, I'm not going to spend time hunting around for where it came from. I'm just going to just stick it someplace out of my way. Okay. 3853. I'm not trying to get these in order, I'm just trying to get the definitely closest to me ones. Okay, and because this one's kind of in the middle, dump it in there. Goes in there. Okay. And these are the stickers that come with the Diamond Art Club paintings. I've had easier stickers to get off, but I've definitely had harder ones too. Come on. Okay. 3864. I actually didn't have that color before. Did have a bag ready, but I've never had this color before, so now I do. But Oreo was not the first painting that I've run out of drills on. I've run out of drills on a number of paintings, some of them even from fairly well-known sources. And while many, especially the more reputable companies, will happily send you any drills that you're short on, you then have to wait for postage, which in times of COVID has been not fun. They'll put it in the mail and sometimes it'll get to you, and the postage gods may shine on you and you may get it, or they might not and you won't. But who knows how long that will be. Canada Post is not the fastest service there is. And if it's coming from somewhere international, which a lot of these companies are, yeah, have fun with that. 3861. Oh, wow, those are two different colors. Well, oh, they're not as different. Are they? Yeah, they kind of are. I'm going to go with it. 3861. You never really know what color palette what you're going for is going to get. I'm not digging that thing out. Into the trash pile you go. When you run out of a color on a painting, you never know what version, what dye lot of that color they're going to be working with. So when you have a couple of different versions, you can kind of pick and choose out which ones match. Sometimes, depending on how your painting works, it will matter, and other times it won't. Okay, 3371. Oh, 3811. 3811. Another color I didn't have before. little tiny bit of it. And you're going to see a couple of these that have colored paper clips on it. I'm working on, well, I haven't in a number of months, but I do have a Heaven and Earth Designs cross-stitch chart that I've turned into a diamond painting. And any of these are ones that I need that color for. So that if I see somebody on one of the various Facebook groups that I'm a part of say, hey, I've run out of this color, can somebody help me? I'm not going to give away a color that I may end up needing. 37.55. Losing my mind. Not an uncommon thing to happen around me. Okay. 37.55. Put it away. Some people would rather not bother and they just throw it out. I have a hard time being of someone of limited means throwing out something that may be of value to me later. And maybe that's a bit of a hoarding tendency. And I'm not going to lie, I do have some hoarding tendencies, but I don't like throwing something out that I could find some use in. And seeing as I'm doing other projects with my spare drills, and I have had several instances where I've needed extra drills, it doesn't make sense for me to get rid of them. 36.07. Okay. Come on. Come on. $137. I'm going to double check my files here. There is on Diamond Art Club's website a AB to DMC color chart, and I have it downloaded. $137. I think that's $995. Hey, it is $995. $995. So I don't want the purple ones. I want the round pink one. Purple is regular. Pink is AB. I would not recommend you do that. I would recommend actually that you pick a color that's very easy to see difference of. Yeah, live and learn. Learn from my mistakes. And then glow, which I don't have that many of, are green. Okay, $995. So I already had a fair bit of that. I've had that in a few Diamond Art Clubs, and I think I actually bought a bag of it too. $995 is so pretty. Bright, bright blue. Okay. So that finishes off that one. It's going to need to see some Goo Gone at some point. Oh, 38.18. 17, 18, and I need the round bag, and I didn't have that color either. least not in the round. Okay. Let's peel the sticker off. See if I have any more 4 digits. Three, 3771, 3799, 3772, 3064, 3033. Okay, let's start with 3371. Is way back here with all of these in it. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna need a new bag. They're not gonna fit in there. Alrighty. Luckily, I have just emptied a nice, sturdy bag. Whoa! And I'm pouring the diamonds everywhere. Now with 4Kids at 147, she does not keep more than one bag. She has limited herself to keeping one bag. And any extras she puts in bags to give away. I have a lot of projects I want to do with these, so I'm not doing that at the moment. And now I have a random peach one in there. Some yuck. Okay. Somewhere around here, I have a binder with stickers in it. I'm gonna go find it. I am apparently currently unable to find said bag, so I'm going to have to use, or said binder rather, so I'm just going to have to use regular round stickers. I am dead certain that after I'm done this video I will probably trip over the binder, because that is how things usually work around here. Okay, so three, 3371. We're going to put it on a round sticker because it's round drills. I've got a few more in here. There is one wedged in this container that I can't get out. It's just going to live there now. It's going to be a feature of that container because I can't get it out. So 3371, stick that back in there. There are some colors that repeat a lot in large quantities in the paintings I pick, and 3371 is definitely one of those. So get the sticker off. Come on. Here we go. Alright. So 3772 should be around here. There it is. You are square. One round. Hey, didn't have that one. I don't use this Elizabeth Ward knockoff container system that often, but it is a nice system. It's especially pretty when you first kit up. 3772. 3799. Oh dear. Three seven nine nine. Go in there. It's when I have a lot of in square, but not so much in round. Okay. 3064. Saw that when I was looking over here. There it is. Don't have any in round. I think I must have it in square. Number sounds very familiar. Might have it in floss too. Actually started cross-stitching again. Bunch of very silly people on Zoom sucked me into doing a Halloween cross-stitch, and they had to twist my arm ever so hard to get me to join. It's a beaded cross-stitch, which is going to be new, but I haven't got to the actual beading part yet. I did have to sort out those beads, and some of those beads are tiny. Ruin my eyesight. 3033. Oh, who am I kidding? My eyesight's been ruined for a long time. 3033. Another one I didn't have in round. Getting all of the new colors today. Lego, please. Thank you. Oh, I hate it when I have a song stuck in my head so thoroughly that I just can't get away from it. Right now it's All of You from Encanto. It's the last song, really. And it's the stars don't shine, they burn, and the constellations shift. Think you'll find in turn you're more than just your gift. Oh, this is a 383857. 3837. 3857. 3857. Okay. 938. Really like Encanto. I've had different songs from it stuck in my head at different points. But right now, yeah, it's All of You that's stuck. it's an emotional song because it's the whole family and the villagers and everybody's singing towards the end of it. So obviously, if Disney is good at nothing else, they are good at tugging on them heartstrings. Okay, 800. There's 820 in there. Okay. I know you guys can see that, but I can't see that, so I'm going to put an empty one in front, just because there's a lip here and I can't see over it real well. 814. Of which I have buttloads. 814. Say what you want about corporate Disney and the Hydra conglomerate that it's become, but they are good at one thing, and that is making grown men weep. 898. One of my favorite channels on here is Cinema Therapy. It's a filmmaker and a therapist who happen to be best friends together, and they take on different contexts of different videos. They have several different things, but it's basically analyzing the filmmaking and analyzing the mental health issues that that person might be facing, and the different traumas and ways of dealing with it that come up. The movies may not be a one-to-one representation of reality, but it is how we learn to understand one another. So being able to see, so he frequently will talk about what he would diagnose this person as, or what he might diagnose this person as, how they fit the criteria, how maybe they don't fit the criteria. Because he will go into what the internet has thought this person has and whether or not he thinks that's valid. Or how they handled interpersonal strife between different characters and why that might have happened that way and what they might have, if they were real people, have done to fix it. And it's fascinating. I enjoy it a lot. Any eights? Any more eights? No. I see sevens. 779. reason why I got into that topic is because Alan, the filmmaker in the group, cries big manly tears on most of the episodes. And I appreciate that. Okay, 796 I saw over here. This is the middle one, so we're going to do this. Seven nine six. 796. Peel this off. Come on. Oh, 841. Apparently I missed an 8. 841. Didn't have this color either. All of the colors. Eight, 4, 1. Okay. These are all 4s and 3s. 754. 7. 4, 4. 754. Seven, 5, 4. 738 and 739. Right there, and then I have 701, 718, and 702 down here. Okay, so 739. Apparently I had some mixed up. 739 is here. Seven, 3, 9. Didn't have a lot of this one. 739. We'll grab out 738 while we're here. create and 718. There it is. Bright fuchsia. I gotta kit something up. I do have my Heaven and Earth designs, but that's not mindless diamond painting. That's having to follow a cross-stitch chart. It's a few more steps. And I have my gigantic painting that I was working on for Ticket to Ride, but it's gigantic. So I will probably be kitting up a smaller one at some point. 702 and 701. Two. Don't know what I'm going to kit up though. Got so many projects on the go. Bunch of cross stitches, and I've got new baby cards to make, and Mother's Day card to make, and Mother's Day present to finish, and new baby presents to finish that need to be done for the weekend. And 701. So we'll see. I think I will get something going, but I don't know what yet. I think Sherry Murphy is planning to do something on her thing for May. I don't know what. 647, 644, 647. Another one I didn't have in round. Weird. And 644. I know there's a Harry Potter one going on, but I don't actually own any Harry Potter paintings at the moment. And I'm having difficulty with the idea of spending more money on Harry Potter stuff when the person who profits the most for that is a raging bigot and using her platform to hurt innocent people. I can't bring myself to do it. So, but my kids love Harry Potter. So here I am. Okay, 550 is the only 500 I see. We're getting there, guys. We are definitely getting there. 550. These are definitely getting a date with the Gugon after this. Okay, so we've got 4. 436, 435, 433, 434, 300, 317, 318, and 356. Okay. So, let's start with 300. These are all in the furthest row, so you're not going to be able to see those bags on screen. That's one reason why I'm thinking about going to smaller boxes, is they're easier to store because I can stack them, whereas this thing takes up a mammoth amount of room that I don't have any flexibility on. I'd like to separate out squares and rounds because I've had a few unfortunate incidents with me pouring the wrong one into the wrong one, and that just becomes a problem. 317. And 318. And 318. This one off. Come off, you. And then I need 356. 413. Oh, I forgot about these. 334 and 351. Three 34. 351. Hey, another one I don't have any of. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I'm still finding colors that I don't have. Not doing it as obsessively as I once was, but still have a portfolio of these things. Come on. These stickers are something else. Alright, so Oreo's all put away. We get 351 put away. Oh, excuse me. Now we can concentrate on these. Come on. In the bag. Okay, so 413 goes away. We need 414. And 415. Wrangle the sticker off this. There we go. For 15, and then the next one is 433. Yeah, it's getting far too full in here. Three comes 434. There we go. We got one. Just gonna dump that into there. I'll dump all these into the trash when I'm done. 434. I need 435. Didn't have any of those either. 435. $436. Ow. Sticker off. 436. Is it 437? Yes, it is. Did have that one, but not many. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to be right back. Okay, so we're almost done. I have my black to put away. This is what I keep my spare black in. I may have to actually upgrade this soon. Because it's getting very full. But I have canning jars of every shape, size, and description. So if it gets too big for the half pint jar, I will move up to a pint. So there's that. Just looking to see if there's any more stray drills running around. To get this label off for 310. And get my trash skull. So this was the trash bin that I used. So most of these actually aren't misformed drills. Trash drills tend to be considered like drills that are convex or concave or don't have tabs or whatever have you that make it difficulty. Most of the trash drills I have are really more in the line of this is sort of floating around my containers and I don't know who it belongs to, so I'm going to shove it in here for now too. And that is full. So I'm going to glue that shut. That's my first trash skull filled. Now glue this so that it's up close and then glue the lid shut. That way, if I have some adventurous toddler around, I don't end up with them spilling out my trash drills everywhere. But that's everything. other than taking a wipe of Goo Gone onto these, everything's all cleaned off. Getting this label off this one could be interesting, but I'm sure I will manage. There's the lid for the Elizabeth Ward. It's down here. Okay. We are all set. Thanks so much for joining me. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Keep it spooky, guys. Bye.